Oh, there we go. There's your feedback. I get to hear it. I get to hear a second time. That kind of. I was going through epidemic sound. Oh, there we go. There we go. There's the third one. Anyway, I was going through epidemic sound, and I got feedback here. That kind of. I was going through myself again. Echo. There's the third one. We got echo chamber, epidemic sound, and I got feedback here.
Do you have your stream going somewhere that you need to mute?
Normal 3 places. Echo chamber, epidemic sound, and there. It's gone.
Yeah.
Go away. Holy crap! That's freaking annoying. And it seems like it goes through 3 cycles, which is through the 3 different streams. So maybe it has to do that. Maybe those 3 streams are delayed. And anyway, we're here. Yes. And the delay is done. I apologize for that, but I never claimed to be an expert. How are you doing, Kai?
TGIF.
It is Friday and it is fun day. So
and tomorrow's meetup day. Yay!
Oh, that's right. You got meetup going on? I'm not doing crap tomorrow. I have no idea what I'm going to do. It's kind of rainy today, so it's been really windy. So I've been fighting between rainstorms and wind and to figure out what to do. I have so many things to do too. I have so many plans. But toys. We're talking toys today.
Nothing but toys.
Yeah. The Kai drone.
The Kai 1 Pro.
The Kai 1.
Get it right.
The Kai 1 will never be as good as this drone right here. Never.
Well, what are you talking about?
This drone right here. Oh, this is the shit, man. Right here. You see all these white arms?
Yeah, it is shit. It's a big giant turret. That's what it is.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Come on. I can't stack up to my 8K drone. Come on now.
Does anybody remember the Elfie? Well, it's still being sold as the Selfie, the Pelfie, the Buttfie, the selfie, whatever. They call this a selfie drone. I remember flying this thing. I got it stuck in a tree in Florida. And that was the way Dad Random began right there. Look at that. I even got the same colors. Look at that. I match. No intent. It's not intentional.
That's the best thing that could have happened to you is get that thing stuck in a tree.
I thought I was never going to get it out. My buddy happened to have a bunch of PVC in his garage. And I, did the old PVC, pop it out of the freaking, out of the tree. But yep, that was the first one. This is my first drone. So if you do not have your very first drone, and if you do have your first drone, let us know what it is, because this is what started everything right here. This is what began the sickness of 4 years and thousands of dollars of excitement and fun. So the Elfie.
No.
Now, the batteries for this thing are still relevant, too, because they still sell all the stuff for this thing. They still sell parts for this. So, this was the greatest drone ever that came out at that time, because it came with this right here, a free case. So you got a free case with it. And then you also got a case of the dronies. But
you get a case with it, so you can put it all in one bag and then chunk it out.
It's foldable. It's like the first Mavic. Right there. Pocket drone. Pocket selfie drone. Of course, you put it in there. And then you should never take it out. Just leave it there, because it'll just give you headaches. It's impossible to fly. I actually have the video, too, that I made with this. Both videos. So, in the original box, guys.
Yeah, I'm just going to tear this right now, blow you out of the water right here, right now.
That's right there. That's the original box. Still dust on it. Right there. So the Elfie. All right. So what do you got? All right, here we go. This is it, guys. This is the newest and greatest, latest, most awesome drone ever. Right there. The Kai 1. Now, what does this thing claim to do? We
There isn't anything this thing doesn't claim to do. And it definitely falls under the category of too good to be true.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, look at that. Just if you just read through the freaking
Yeah, look at that. We got a 3-axis stabilized gimbal. We got electronic image stabilization. We got 8K high definition image quality, 25 minutes of flight time. I mean, we got it all.
Oh man. 3-axis pan and tilt.
And my name is on the arm. Okay.
Yeah, it's even
That's
it's got
the most important feature of this whole thing.
low power return, optical flow positioning. Now, can I show you another drone with optical flow positioning? I call it the Goonie Bird right here. This is the Goonie Bird, and I'll tell you right now, this thing, if the Kai drone is as good as this, I got screwed. If the Kai drone is better than this, I got totally screwed. But the optical flow on this freaking drone is absolutely horseshit. It's the most terrible optical flow ever. It doesn't optical flow over anything. You'd think that it would have an actual, but on the other hand,
look at that. We got 2 cameras, one up front, an 8K, and one going down below at 1080p.
So it has an 8K camera and a 1080p camera.
Yeah.
No,
Ivan, this thing is as real as it gets. I've actually ordered this thing. It's on its way.
Yeah, the only thing you're going to you're definitely going to be filling us in on this puppy. When I heard that you purchased it, I was like, oh crap, do I have to buy it too? I think one is enough for anyone. So I think I'm going to take you on your word. I've already bought enough crappy drones this year. And maybe it's good. I mean, maybe
here's the thing, Kay. How much did Mr. Goonie Bird cost you?
I ain't admitting it.
Okay, this thing doesn't even cost near half of what your Goonie Bird cost.
I paid $399 for the Goonie Bird during Christmas. That's way too much money.
Yeah, I paid $175 for this one, including 3 batteries.
Yeah, I got one battery, and if I want to buy a new one, they're about $80 for a 5. They're 5S. They're 15. I think they're 5S. We figured. But they're trying to think of what this thing is. It's a. I keep forgetting. Let's see. It's a 15.2 volt. So it's actually a 4S high voltage, right? Yeah, it's a 4S high voltage battery.
Here, this is the money shot right here. Got my name right on the arm.
I mean, the props are removable. I mean, they snap in.
I don't know if they snap in or screw on. I think they look more like screw-ons.
Oh, no, they snap in. I watched it. I watched the video on it. Did you even pay attention, Kai? Did you even watch the video?
I didn't need to watch no video.
They freaking name a drone after you. You have no clue about it.
Here we go. 2S, 2200 milliamp hour battery.
All right, here we go. This is where we start learning here. 2S. All right.
So if this battery is as big as what it looks like in this picture, I'm thinking one of my 3 battery packs going to get a slight lithium ion upgrade.
You know what? I have the same idea for another drone. You want to see something? Yeah, I'll wait till later to show it to you. I was thinking the same thing. I actually got another drone that's a 3S. Has a 3S battery. And if I put a lithium ion on it, I'm actually going to do a flight test because it's so light and it has the original Phantom props on it. It should fly for 25 minutes with those Phantom props, Well, 20. It depends on the motors, but so hey, got to say hi to people. Got to say hi. Okay, the only thing you can't say is this today. All right. Okay, you can't say that. So don't say that one time, okay? And we can't talk about this, okay? You can't do this either. This is an expensive drone free stream. So we are talking about toys. We are talking about fun because it's that time. It's summer. And we're going to be talking about
I'm
fun
going
stuff.
to call. I'm going to call one quick exemption on your first word that not to be said right now
All right.
because there's
Get
a
it out of
lot
the
of
way.
confusion about it at this time, and there's good news. And KEDX actually came out today and verified that they will continue to manufacture the Vistas and the air units. They're having supply issues, but they hope to be back in production here in the next week or two. So DJI is not selling the air unit anymore. This all going to go through KEDX now, apparently.
That
So
works for me as long as we can still get the Vista. Um, I got Brent Newman that's on my case trying to get got my V1 goggles from me, and I'm like, I would actually sell them, but I can't. I just can't. It's too. My life is too easy right now with digital. And all I have to do is just put my goggles on. I can get any of my drones out of the box and freaking fly it. I don't have to sync anything. I don't have to connect anything. I can just take it out and fly it. And that's my life. I want it to be easy. I don't want to have to go, oh crap, now I got to find this and then firmware down, maybe all that crap. I'm not doing that. So until they solve the problem of the transition between the FPV and the V2s, I'm not going to switch. I'm not changing it all.
there's no point in even attempting that. If I
Okay,
had
there's a 2S battery there, Kai.
if I had to switch every time, I'll switch back and forth. I've got 7 quads and 3 planes. All of them with the air units or Vistas on them. I'd go crazy.
Here is your Kai 1. Here's a 2S battery going into that's actually this is only 1,000 mAh though.
How long is that case, and how thick is that case?
It's a skinny. It's probably here. I'll tell you what it weighs. That'll probably help you out because yours is double the weight. It has to be. It's probably. But this is a Holy Stone. I haven't done the flight video on this one yet.
Is it 1S or 2S battery?
It's a 2S. It's got to be 2S. There's just no way.
Well, what does it say for voltage on it?
Well, I guess it could. It's true. No, you know what? I think it is a 3.7 volt. Hold on. I got to get my extra magnifying glass here. I got to double up my glasses. Hold on. All right. Let's see if I can see this freaking thing. There we go. Yeah, I'm wrong. It's 3.7 volts. So this is just a 1S. It's just a 1,000 and 1S. So
we're taking the 18650 cell and we just take a big hammer and beat it flat to fit in that case.
Yeah, one of the things I think you were wondering was weight of this thing. Let's see. So let's see if we can get this. Come on here. I just wanted to get my weights on this thing. So what the freak?
And Sunrise, yes, I did buy this thing.
He did. And for Kai to admit that, he's a pretty big man today. There we go.
Well, it's got my name on it. I got to see what they're putting out there with my name on it. Oh, and who else do we have? John Coopy, howdy, Eat More Possum, Ivan, Justin Anderson, Michael LaFramboy.
Michael's in the house.
Didn't butcher up your name too badly there. Doc Murdoch.
So 33 grams, what that weighs. And the
or tit view, whatever that means. Akirasho, hello.
hey, how you doing?
Well, Lee
Hey, we got the gangs
McCready.
all here. What's up, guys? This is gonna be a fun stream. We're gonna have fun
We
today.
got a lot of people in here today.
Yeah, if you've come for anything but fun, then freaking you're in the wrong stream today. We're not going to talk about anything DJI. We're not going to talk about any of that crap. We're going to talk about fun stuff, cheap and interesting stuff. Let's see. So this little Holy Stone drone that I have is 154 grams, complete with the camera. So, and I like I said, I'm going to do a flight video on it eventually. I got to get it done. It's so damn windy. This thing weighs like nothing, so it's hard to fly. There you go. There you go. Holy Stone.
Texas
You can't
art.
fly your drone because it's too windy.
Hello, Michael. Oh, here, check this out. See my coffee cup?
Oh, nice. That's very nice.
I'm telling you.
Little ready set drone footage there. Little. Here's my coffee cup. Check this one out. Old Smoky. I'm not wasting this one. This one's going down. I haven't even started with beer yet. I'm going right to hard liquor.
That's all what she said.
Not messing around.
Yeah, Dan, Drone Warship. Hello.
Big Dan's in the house. Talking about toys.
Well, don't call
Here's
him
another
Big
toy
Dan.
for you, Kai. Here's another one that I
Dan.
haven't done anything with. Check this one out.
You can't call him Big Dan anymore. You have to call him Skinny Dan now.
Skinny Dan. Hey, Skinny Dan. Here we go. Here's another toy drone. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You know that's not a freaking Mavic Mini either. It's a fake Mavic Mini. Check that out. Fake Mavic Mini. You don't think I got toy drones?
What did I tell you about drinking and online shopping?
Look at that. Here's another one.
What did I tell you about drinking and credit cards?
You know it's a good drone when on the battery it says drone. I mean, what the frick? What a waste of a stamp. Of course it's a freaking drone. What the fuck? Yes.
Well, that way you can always tell it's the drone battery when you just find the battery by itself and you wonder what that battery goes to. Then you look
so the
up
other one was 150 grams. This one is a 196 grams. So this is a sub 250 with, I think, another 1S battery. That's a 1S.
See?
Yeah.
Well, read what it says on the label.
3.7 volts, 1600 mAh, though. So this one actually comes with 3 freaking batteries. Oh, isn't the Kai drone come with 3 batteries?
Yep.
Now, this is also 4K, they say.
No, well, the Kai drone is 8K.
You sure? You sure? Look at that. Yeah, it's a 1-axis gimbal.
And it's absolutely mind-blowing. I mean, Doc Murdoch just went out and spent $1,800 and change on Evo 2 8K. I just got an 8K for under $200. Come on now.
Evo 2.
That is a deal.
60. Well, with one battery, they're about 14. They're under 1,400, I think. Then you got to buy the other $200 battery.
You mean 2 batteries at $200 each?
Yeah, exactly.
2,400 on a 6K. Doc, I'm so sorry. If I would have known of this thing before you went to Florida, I would have told you about it.
$2,400. Holy crap, Doc! You better have like 8 batteries with that thing. That thing better been the best deal that they got. They've got some really good deals right now on that. But I think with 4 batteries, they're like $2,400. So I don't know. Yeah, it is $2,400. I thought it was like 22. I'll have to look at the price again. But what the frick? Are we there? Yeah, we're there.
We might not be all there.
I'm not there at all. Why in the heck is that? What happened to my I have no idea why that moved over there. I did not tell it to do that. But yeah, toy drones, guys, toy drones. They're coming out, and one of the things that I noticed that's where I kind of
Well,
wanted to get into this topic.
let's back up on the toy.
Okay, all right, here we go,
Very
backing up.
expensive drones, and
No, let's
here,
not talk about expensive. We just
well,
did.
here's the thing. If you're going to buy one of those expensive ones, buy one of the cheap ones first.
Yeah, stay away from the $2,400 drones.
I'm not talking about the $2,400 one. I'm talking that flying brick.
Oh, you're talking about the $1,200 one?
Yeah, the $1,300 one.
Yeah.
It's
fun.
Just buy that, like that Holy Stone that you just had, or I have another Holy Stone that actually makes you fly it, where there's no GPS, there's no stabilization of any type, just something that you actually have to fly.
You're telling me that it's also fun to fly something that's less expensive?
That's the best part about it. You put that up in the power lines, nobody cares.
Or you drop it in the lake, you don't care either. You just got to figure out what to do with the rest of it.
Smash it on the water tower. Oh, yeah, and just so y'all know, and here, Mr. Sunrise Water Media, where are you? I'm claiming this water tower thing is on the copyright.
There we go. There's my other awesome battery. This is the same cost. This drone here, the fake Mavic Mini, is the same cost as this one, roughly. I've flown both of them, and this one actually has a 1080p Wi-Fi camera on it, so it actually looks really good. I was surprised at the Wi-Fi. So, and I only flew it once, and then it like blew away, and then I had to run it down because it was blowing down the street. That's the only thing right now is I can't. I have to, if I want to fly something, I have to be able to fly it in at least a small breeze. Like we're talking like less than 7 miles an hour. It can't blow away. So where the heck am I going to fly it if it can't take like any wind? That's my problem. It has to be at least a little bit wind resistant. And the freaking Goonie Bird is at least wind resistant, but you're paying a lot of money for this thing, so I don't know, this thing is, kind of, I call it a kind of Mavic. It's a kind of Mavic.
Wannabe Mavic.
Wannabe Mavic. Oh man. I've been going through all my toys trying to find the toy ones that I bought. And this one I thought was going to be the greatest drone ever. Right here, this one right here. The Skyhunter. Oh yeah, the Skyhunter. I call it the Skyhunter. Look at that, totally foldable. Isn't that sweet? Look at that. Looks great on TV and on YouTube videos. Skyhunter. There's a little battery compartment. I'm gonna strap a Lion onto this puppy. This dude will fly forever with a Lion battery. But this is, once again, it's a 3.7 volt. It's a 1S. So maybe we can put the Murata cell on here. This has got a big old prop. Look at that.
That should carry it.
But the Murata cell should give me a bunch of flight time.
Is 1S?
Yeah, it's 1S. But we're actually thinking about, we got all these toys, and the cool thing that's happened is the battery thing. And with the Lion cells, you can really do a lot of stuff. And I'm actually going to rejuvenate this puppy behind me right here. That puppy right here. This is going to take the 3S pack right here. I'm putting the 3S on this puppy. What do you think, Kai? I'm going to switch out this to an XT30 right here. And I'm going to strap a 3S Lion on the bottom.
You might wanna switch it to an XT60.
I don't have, I do have some, my battery, I'd have to get the adapter for that. That's true, because it does have these big cables.
XT30 will not put enough juice through.
You think it'll get hot? Oh, this puppy's definitely going to get it, though. There's no question. Look at the big props on this thing. These are the big Phantom props.
Look at the layer of dust on that thing.
Hey, this thing, guys, when you punch out with this thing, it freaking goes. It freaking skyrockets.
You know it's missing something, right?
What? Explosives? Tannerite?
It's missing. It's missing something. It's missing one of these on it.
Oh, yeah. We could do that with the maiden voyage right here. Kai's got to show off his new stickers. Kai, show off your stickers. There they are. Those are nice stickers, by the way. Very impressive. Very impressive.
If you're coming out to the meetup tomorrow, we'll have stickers.
Gonna have some stickers. But yep, that's the X16, the X21, not the X16. The X16 is the white version. The black version is the X21. And then it's got this way cool controller that I modded out with this freaking way cool freaking antenna. So that spins around. Let's see. Yep, she's freaking working too. She's ready to fly. She's ready to bind. And you know it's good when it says
what you call real
top model. Top model.
So this just in. Hold on.
Come on, let's go. Get your toys out. Let's see them. Come on.
No, we're not going to name any more toys out. I've got breaking news.
Uh-oh. What's breaking news?
Oh, hold on. This is what you call, and this is how dedicated some of our viewers are.
My news is already broke.
Your news is broke?
Yep.
I thought the news were that you are broke. All right, share that.
Oh, here we go.
Mr. Doc Murdoch can't decide which stream to be on, so he fires up two phones and watches both of them.
Doc, you can't. He's outside too. Look at that. He's enjoying. Look at the weather. That is so nice.
Yeah, well, I think I know where he's at too.
Where is it? Where is he at? Let's.
Looks like he's up there with Kelly. You visiting with Kelly, Doc?
Then they're probably flying expensive things. We can't talk about that. I'm telling you, I'm only talking about toys today. Toys.
Well, now you're getting back into the expensive.
This is an expensive toy. This is a cheap. This is $65 right here. You get two batteries.
Was that Eachine E58 or whatever?
Yeah, Eachine E something or other. Let's see. It's called the S161, but it's still an Eachine. But that's they call it about a gazillion different things. They have done a nice job. They've perfected the cheap controller. This one actually is built pretty well. It feels good. And everything's labeled. All the buttons are labeled on it. I really like that. Everything is, they have to do that.
See,
I'm going to fly it so little.
He's at Ready Set Drone Studio waiting to go in.
But toys. Right there. Ghoul RC. Still got the sticker on it. I'm gonna have to give this thing away. So
I had a Ghoul RC that I gave away to my brother. A little tiny one. Speaking of giving things away,
Oh yeah, I'm going on
here
5,000.
is an Apple user.
Do what? Oh yeah, giveaway.
Who of our viewers is an Apple user, meaning Apple tablet and Macs and any of that crapola? Because I have received a book as an ebook. And it's the what they call that thing again?
I think it was a Alexa, movie lights off. Alexa, studio lights off. There we go. I have to tell you what's
FPV Flight Dynamics book. So
all right, let's see what's up here.
Eat more possum. Are you an apple junkie? Now's your time to fess up.
Ivan was saying that imagine having to maintain 5 drone sets of batteries. That's why you need to make all of your drones fly on lithium-ion batteries, and you don't have to do crap. That's why I've got to make every one of these drones in here flyable with a Lion, either a cell 1S or 2S. I'm going to fly some of those 1S freaking quads on 2S batteries. Why not? Let's see if they can take it.
And Bob Casey's in the house.
You got something you want me to put up?
Not right now.
Oh, I thought you had something up there.
I will in a minute, but that's
well. One of the comments that one of the things I wanted to kind of bring is
eat more possum. Email me after the show or during the show or whenever.
Oh yeah, you get what was that for?
The FPV Flight Dynamics book.
Oh yeah, the Flight Dynamics. I'm going to be giving away a drone, or maybe I should do a drone of your choice. I've got 3 of them. I've got the Goonie Bird, I've got the Goulart C, and I'm going to also have the Holy Stone, and I'm going to be giving away one of those for my 5,000. So we're coming up on 5,000. I'm going to hit that pretty soon, and as soon as that happens, I'm going to do a giveaway, and I'll figure out how I'm going to do that. I'm not going to be very scientific about it, but it will be a random choice. So, but that's for my 5,000, and I should be, like I said, I should be hammering that one pretty soon. So be waiting for that. I'll put together some kind of simple giveaway criteria. So, but that is one of them's going to go. And it was either going to be the Goonie Bird, but this one's actually my nicest.
Sunrise, you can't use the Goonie Bird for Part 107 work. By the time you put a sticker on it, the thing won't go airborne anymore.
Oh, these are all sub 250s too. So no mods. You can't modify them. You put 2 Lion batteries on them, they'll be over 250. And this one would explode, but these are all brushless, or brushed motor. But but I can give you a choice. Like I got this thing. Yeah, this is like I said, look at that.
RC.
4K right there, made in China. But we'll do that, and then what for a consolation prize? I'll give away a signed Elfie. A signed Elfie drone.
What are you going to do? Put an S in front of it and call it the selfie?
Yes. The Elfie. You can see I've glued this thing. Crap. It would be a fun one just to say, hey, back when Dad Random was just a small channel, he gave this away, man, and now he's a big dude. And I've got his very first quad right there. I might even auction this off, man, because it could be worth $1 million someday. Signed. I'll sign it with a silver pen. So I'm not kidding you.
Well,
It's going to happen.
John already declines on it. He already lost one. You don't want to lose another one. The event must have been too traumatic for him to bear.
Ferrotet, new FPV stuff. What? It does not fly. Well, yeah, it's about fame, guys. It's about basically having a piece of my fame or my supposed claim to fame. Hey, Ivan, I watched your
That is
last.
one way to clear out your closet, though.
Ivan is now the official photographer of the soccer team that he lives by. And now he's not, he used to just like hang out while they were warming up. Now it looks like he's filming their entire games. I suggest, Ivan, that you film their entire game and then you offer them a stream, okay, and then have them buy like get like free beer. Just have them get you a gift certificate for your favorite local tavern and or pub, and in return for that, and then you'll be flying for money, Ivan. But Ivan is the king of the soccer field. So, and of course, in Bulgaria, it doesn't matter. You can fly over people all you want. I know that our rules are changing and all that, but I'm not, like I said, I'm not going there. That's somebody else's material. I'm not covering that today. The one thing I wanted to basically go over was, I don't know if you've noticed it. I've certainly noticed it, and the Kai 1 is an example of it, is how much toy drones are getting better. They are getting better. I don't care what anybody says. If somebody says, oh, they're crap and they're all the same, no, they're not. They're actually getting better. The camera systems are getting better. The electronics are getting better. The flight characteristics are getting better. They're doing a better job at their controllers. Look at that. That's a Holy Stone controller. And everything's labeled. Everything lights up. The button, they're simple to work. And they're, like I said, they're half decent. This one even feels smooth. It's got a good feel to it. It's not for $60, if you're just like a trainer, if you want an FPV trainer, this thing will give you 1080p FPV with, what's it? I forget what the flight time is, probably 5 or 6 minutes, which is what an FPV flight is anyway. But there's just better quality. And then almost all of the gimbaled drones, that's why I'm really interested in what Kai's buying. The 3-axis gimbal drones are getting less expensive. So if he comes back with this $200 Chinese drone, that'll show up, well, how many months from now?
Sometime between April 13th and June 8th. So
you got to wait a little bit. I don't know how they're bringing it here. I think some guy's putting it in his pocket and he's flying it here. I think they put it on. They're now having Chinese passengers that are flying to the United States carry them here.
Well, any shipments are really delayed right now, and you know why, right? Anything coming out of Asia is going to be delayed.
Well, because of the chip thing.
Yeah, that they've got a big ship that's parked sideways in the Suez Canal, blocking traffic.
Yeah. I thought you were talking about the chip thing. You're saying the ship thing.
Yeah, there's a great big boat that's sitting sideways in the Suez Canal that they can't.
So that's backing up all the stuff moving around right now.
And it's backing up everything because the only other way for them to travel is go around the African continent, and that's a 5,000-mile detour.
All right. Here, I'm just going to give you an example. Here's an example of something that you could not find a while ago, but you can now. Okay. Now this is a small one. This is like a little mini toy pocket drone. This is a $40 drone. Okay. I'm gonna show you this one really quick. And this is just an example of the inexpensive. Now I've bought drones like this before. I actually bought one just like this, and then I sold it. Somebody actually bought it from me. I couldn't believe it. I think I paid like $45 for it and sold it for $35. But this thing right here, this is a 2.4 gig. This is a 4K, but obviously it's got the same camera mine has. But this is little. It's got a little case, and it's got 3 little batteries that come with it. 720p Wi-Fi, not quite as good as the Google RC. This is not GPS. Let's see. What does that say? It's 30 minutes of flight time. Now, I could believe that.
We know that's overly
Well,
optimistic.
it's
on
10
flight.
per battery, right? That's usually what they do for these little mini quads.
That's probably for all 3 batteries. 10
Right,
minutes.
exactly. All the 3 together. But now the only thing I'm worried about with the Kai 1 that Kai is talking about, and actually I do want to get into the discussing the FEMI 2 8K.
FEMI Mini.
All right, a FEMI Mini 8 was it? The FEMI, I forget what it is. Remember, Old Smoky's starting to kick in right now. But the FEMI Mini is, I'm interested, just like the Faith 2 that's out. The Faith 2 is very similar to the FEMI Mini concept, but I don't know if it's if it's sub 250. The FEMI 2 is supposed to be sub 250 and have and also be very capable. So let's see, Ivan. Let's see, how many drones do you have? Just lots of toy drones. Lots of them, guys. I have lots. Guys, look at all the FPV flyers. Don't judge me, man. Don't judge me. There's guys that have like 30 drones hanging on the wall behind them. Go give those guys crap.
Those are not 30 drones they got hanging there. They're 30 frames.
That's true. They're frames. They've been cannibalized. We're going to be doing the same thing with our FPV products. We can't talk about FPV. Kai, you can talk about FPV. You just can't talk about the Evil Empire.
Well, I can't talk about FPV without talking about the Evil Empire.
Well, yeah, you can, because they've dispensed with what's important. So we can talk about them now.
Oh, I don't think they dispensed. I think they had to move it to another company in order to get material for it because they got put on an entity list.
Ah, that's right. That's right. They are the Evil Empire. That's why they're on the entity list.
They got put on an entity list, so they're having a hard time getting material. So it's easier for them to sub it out to somebody else that is not on an entity list and can acquire said materials.
Does it have obstacle avoidance? The Kai 1 does not have obstacle avoidance.
The Kai 1 don't need obstacle avoidance. Any obstacle will voluntarily move out of the way.
Since it is the Kai 1.
Doors are the toy drones, okay?
The Kai 1 puts out a signal that says, I'm coming. And then if you don't get out of the way, it sends a missile to that place's house and it blows it up.
Laser. Missile. So yesterday. Laser. We're doing everything by laser now.
Guys, it's time that Dad Random lightens up his stream. So that's one of the things I've been trying to do is trying to lighten it up a little bit. We've been a little bit serious lately, and I'm getting like to the point where I don't like to be serious all the time. I got into this live streaming thing to have fun, and I do enjoy the give and take with all the tech talk. We're actually going to talk about that. Kai and I have been discussing like changing days to Tuesdays for our tech discussions and our serious tone, and that would be kind of nice. And then on Friday, it's all it's all no holds barred, man. It's just freaking, you know, it's back to, you know,
It's back
crazy
to
crap.
dad drinking too much beer and pickle juice.
And Kai's going to go to the German bar and hang out with his buddies and sing, you know, what is it? What do you guys
We
sing?
don't sing, we just drink.
I'm frozen, I'm frozen.
Lord.
Gemütlich Sky.
Gemütlichkeit, get it right.
Ziggy zaggy, ziggy zaggy. Oi, oi, oi.
Ticket saver. You're not cooking.
We get, yeah.
Chicken shit.
He knows that song. That's the American version of the German drinking song.
Well, the German drinking song, it's more Bavarian drinking song.
The Bavarian,
Yeah.
freaking Bavarians, bunch of farmers.
But I mean, their beer is watered down compared to what we drink in the north. So they
Now-
got to sing in order to make that and drink that.
Is this the EIS drone? I'm trying to find the EIS one. Holy Stone is
Just
they're
look at
kind of
the
like the
hydro.
shiz
It's
right
got
now.
EIS on it. Come on.
What?
I even have EIS on mine.
Yeah, freaking the Kai one has. I think I'm gonna get the
I
newest.
got it all, brother.
When Holy Stone comes out with their new version of their EIS equipped quad. Now the
Here,
first
take
one, this
a
is the
look. It
beast.
says right here, electronic anti-shake. 360 degrees stable capture.
And yours is what? This is the one that's non EIS, I believe, the Holy Stone version.
You know which one is the 720?
Yeah, this is the 720,
Yeah.
but this is not the 720. What is it?
My
E
brother
or
has that one. And then you got
The one
the
without-
720E. The
Yeah.
720E has the electronic image stabilization.
right? And this is true 4K too, by the way. I've seen the footage of this thing. And it does have a one-axis gimbal that tilts, and then of course the image stabilization will give you your picture, just like the Bebops did. I mean, when the Bebop 2 came out and the Bebop 1, it was completely EIS, and I was very happy with it. You would really have to shake the crap out of it for it to not be able to stabilize the footage. And I start looking at all these new quads that are coming out. Here, there we go. So here's the Kai 1. And while you put that one up,
It has a 3-axis gimbal and electronic image stabilization.
I'm gonna search for the real quick. I'm gonna search for the there we go. Mini 2. The Femi. What do you say, Femi or Femi? All right, there's all the Femi drones.
We got Woody Drone Son is in the house. Did I say that already? Dennis Knipfer. Hello.
Hey, Dennis, how you doing? I think it's time for me to pour myself a beer. I'm looking for the Femi 2.
You still drinking that light stuff?
Yeah, I'm still drinking the tourist beer. Let's see. Now, Femi. What do they call it? What's the full name of it? The X8? Is it an X series? I can't remember. Now, there's videos coming out.
Well, while you do that, I'll share some footage of my last Cinewhoop disaster.
Uh-oh, here we go. Put her
It's
up.
actually kind of funny.
I haven't had a chance to see this, guys. This is going to be my first view of the big crash.
You'll be just as shocked as everybody else. Okay. All right, you're going to have to share the screen.
There we go. Now, all right, before
I'm leaving the sound on because there's special sound effects that come with this one.
okay, but hold on, before real quick. Set it up now. What have you done with this drone, this quad to
Oh, yeah. Okay. Well,
give it a story here.
all right. I've slightly souped up the old Flywood chasers.
And this is when I pour myself a beer.
I put bigger motors on it,
Yep.
and I put the 8-bladed props on this thing. So now we're shooting with 2203 3000 kV motors on an 8-bladed prop. This thing
yes.
sounds like a jet aircraft. You know, one of those ducted.
We're big into the 8 blades now. We're fixated.
Oh yeah, no, this is gonna be epic.
Kai and I want everything to have 8 bladed props. We want to fly around and sound like jets.
Well, only sounds like jet when you have it in a duct, like you have here. Otherwise, it gets really quiet. Was the 8-bladed prop? All right, we'll keep going.
But it still has that really cool here. Let me move up here. Right before we got our stream going, I had about an hour of time, and I totally revamped my studio. I moved everything around, and it's so much better. It's so much easier to drink now. All right, here we go. Okay. All right, here we go. Play. All right, he's going to go through the corral. He didn't practice yet, so he's going to try something
here
right
comes
away.
The first good sound effect. Whoops! I forgot I had a camera on top.
Kai, you got to practice, man. You got to fly around, get it loose first. Before you go through the corral.
I forgot about this stupid little camera on top. So
it is flying pretty smooth.
We'll come in on the other end instead.
It's flying pretty smooth.
It is extremely smooth. I like these 8-bladed props.
Yeah, it's looking good.
And this is just air unit recording.
That's not bad with no stabilization.
There's no stabilization. This is just straight.
Well, it's 720p
straight
coming through our
footage,
stream.
unedited.
Right. It's also 720 coming through our stream. So.
Well, it's reduced to 720 in the stream, but I'm going to get brave now here and
punch it, Kai. Here we go. Don't freaking stop. Never stop. Never stop. Never stop. There we go. He's got it.
Going over the bar this time, so I don't get hung up again.
There we go.
And okay, now I'm starting to feel a little frisky here.
Now, what's your camera set at? About 15 degrees or?
Yeah, about
a little bit. Yeah, I kind of like it.
These Cinewhoops, I mean, you really can't get too carried away with these things.
Yeah, that's good right there. That's pretty smooth.
They're not speed demons.
No, they're made to do exactly what you're doing.
Did you hear that last little sound bite? Where it cracked a couple of times and got
I heard
it. Yeah, that's where it chewed up props.
I think you should take your sound effect there and sell it to Epidemic Sounds. Drone crash. It'd probably give you 50 cents a play for it.
Yeah, I could provide them with so many crash sounds. Crashing into trees, crashing into water towers.
I've been so lucky not to crash. I've just been lucky. It's total luck. I actually have to say a prayer every time I fly because I literally thought my last flight was going to be on Wednesday. I'm like, it's too windy today. I shouldn't fly, but I really felt good. I kind of talked about that. I said, you know what? I feel like flying today. And that really makes a difference. If you don't want to fly or you don't feel good about flying, don't fly your freaking quad, especially you don't fly it crazy. Don't try to flip over or anything. And you've seen really good pilots, you've seen people that are really good freestyle pilots, and you can tell how calm they are when they fly, and you kind of have to be calm, you know. John Coopy says he definitely is interested in buying the Femi Mini. Depends on the price and the final details. I think no matter what the price is right now, I think the price is right, assuming it does what it actually says it does. My big concern with the Femi is this: I've owned the Femi Palm, and it's the same camera, guys. If you got, if you like, it's kind of like if you like the DJI, like camera systems, you like the Osmo or whatever. They put the same camera sensors inside their drones, and right now I really like the quality of the Femi Palm when I had it. I didn't buy the Femi 2 Palm, by the way. They had a Femi 2 out, but I'm afraid that it's going to have the same card. I had card issues. I had update issues. And then they abandon it. And I still get people that ask me questions from the videos a while back, trying to figure out whether Femi is going to update or fix a problem that's. And I just like I don't own it anymore. I got rid of it. It was fun for a minute, but they never perfected it. So I'm afraid that the Femi mini drone is going to possibly have some of the same quirks, and they might not fix it, and that would piss me off. What's the price tag on it? 300?
Well, they said under $399. Now they've got a very confusing advertising going on that part.
Right. I think they're trying to be cute about it, and all they're doing is shooting themselves in the foot. They need to put a price on it.
Here, if you just share my screen.
Yeah, let me look for what you got here. Oh, there we go. Thank you for AliExpress is where it was. Let's make that big really quick here.
So they say 3?9, and then somewhere they had it scratched out that's not $399. So,
well, then you got $9.99 up there, which is probably, if you want to buy it now, that's what it's going to cost you.
Well, then you've got a $339 labeled here in the line below. So right now it's all confusing. But
Yeah,
it's out April 6th. So let's see what April 6th brings.
They could, I like the controller. You can tell that the controller's, you see it's got the data link on the controller going to the phone. That it's going to be a good transmission system when they put the OG.
There it is. You
yeah,
can
right
see
there.
it right there at the bottom.
Yeah, when they put the OG cable in there.
OTG.
I call it the OG cable. When you drink, it's called the OG cable. Look at the battery. Go back down. Go back up. Go up. It got down, up. Okay, right there. Where the right there. Up. You see that? That's two 18650s, guys. That is a Li-ion battery.
Yeah, but that puts it over to 250 grams.
But it's going to fly
for
for
two batteries for it. They have a Li-ion battery for it that puts it like 258 grams, and they have a LiPo battery. Here we go. Standard battery, that's the lithium-ion battery, 258, and then the LiPo battery that puts it 245.
Why does the standard battery? Oh, yeah, because the standard battery is Li-ion. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, so the LiPo is they're doing exactly what DJI did. 31 minutes. Yeah, whatever. 25. You say 31, I say 26.
Hey, 4K, 30 frames per second, 100 megabytes. I mean,
yeah, I know that's those are good numbers, man. That's good stuff. There's nothing wrong with this thing. Now, is it single?
Well, my thing was Femi. I think this is going to be just like the other Femis. They had to have they didn't get it right till it get to about version 3 of this. Because they had the Femi X8, then they had the Femi X8, whatever it was, and then they had the Femi X8 2020. And the 2020 was finally the one that was worth a darn.
This is a Femi right here, guys. I call it the Hubsan Zeno, though.
Question is this, all... Did they learn anything on the X8 series?
So Kai, why are we interested in that thing? Tell me. Why do we even
Sub
give a crap
250.
about it?
Well, they're getting into the sub 250 market.
Yeah, it's sub 250, man. It's what we're into. And our channels are geared towards sub 250. We want the technology to reach us. We don't want to go after technology. We want to keep, we want people to be able to fly with as few restrictions as possible. I don't know about the impact resistance or, you got to get into, prop freaking guards and all that other bull crap, when you get into flying over people and those kinds of rules. But we're just talking about, go out in the park flying without any registration. And the Japanese, of course, are sub 200, so which is a whole other class if you think about where the hobby needs to go. Let's see. It looks like a beast. Yeah, I think I think the way the Kai drone is supposed to be. I'm really optimistic for this Kai drone. By the way, I want it to be what they say it is. I want it to be a $200 drone that gives you a relatively, with a 3-axis gimbal, you should get some pretty stable footage. Now, 4K, 8K, whatever, what did we figure with the 8K? That's basically a 20 megapixel still frame.
I have no idea.
We're not camera guys.
The listing eventually goes on. It says 8K high definition image quality, but a lot of times with these guys, they use a sensor that has an 8K resolution for pictures, and then they say it's an 8K video, which it's not. Later on in the listing, it actually says for the camera to have 4K UHD and then 2048 by 1080. I'm guessing that's for the belly camera that's pointing straight down. Because apparently you can use both cameras and then record off of both cameras on this thing.
Here we go. Do you believe this one? Check this one out. This was a recent ad that I found. Anybody heard of the EXO?
That's the Goonie Bird Pro.
Professionals don't have to bid. This is $700, guys.
For a Goonie Bird?
$700.
For you, Goonie Bird in black.
Yeah. Are you freaking shitting me? And this is it's just Xeno. It's just, they're just screwing us with marketing. And, it's guys, that's why I'm hoping that the Kai drone is good, because it's going to save so many people so much money. I look at the controller and I can tell you a lot about what it is by just looking at the sticks. Look at the sticks. I look at the smooth, and this is telling me that this control, what the hell's sticking out of the side of that thing?
That's an OTG cable.
Is that an OTG? It doesn't let you see. Now that's just
that's
HD.
Plug over an OTG cable that was sticking out.
Yeah, that's just Ultra HD there. All they did was just highlight it, the footage from that. But that's the old battery. That's the Pro battery. And, it's just so much money. And it's not a DJI. I'm not spending, if it's not a DJI quadricopter, I ain't spending $700.
If you look at that left-hand picture, you see that OTG cable.
Right there.
That assistance thing go away. Or, on that one, too.
Yeah. Here, how you get the freaking air? I got to get that out of there. Yeah, but you can kind of see it. It doesn't let me blow it up. $599 for a rebranded Hubsan Xeno.
Oh, you can get a chat with a pilot.
Great. Should I chat with him?
I always want to chat with a pilot.
Here we go. Let's chat with him. Hi.
Are you a real pilot?
What's your email, Kai?
Nanya at screwyourself.com.
None your business. Here we go. This should be fun.
Oh, I always want to chat with the pilot.
We reply
Do you fly
immediately.
big planes?
I can't spell licensed.
They're already catching on to us. They're not answering you.
Come on, I thought they said reply immediately. What's up with that?
It's midnight in China. Come on.
You lie. I guess their bot can't talk to me. Oh, so there you go. There's customer service for you guys. So if your XO needs any work, first of all, their 107 pilot or their licensed technician, her name is Bernice, is not there to help you. There you go. Can I give them an emoji? Do they answer emojis? Hi. You a real boy?
You can't ask that, but you could have asked if he was a real pilot.
Oh, I was thinking about
Just
Pinocchio.
remember, you got to keep it gender neutral now.
Isn't there an emoji with a long nose?
Yeah. Up. Right there on. Whoop. Back down.
Oh, right. Oh, crap.
Down.
It's
down.
not. It's going too fast.
Right there.
Where?
You were just on it. Go to the. There.
Right. Oh, yeah, right there.
There's one was a nose. All right. Have we wasted enough time on the Goonie Bird now?
Is my Hubsan Xeno 2
2
plus better?
And that's about enough of that nonsense.
All right. Okay. It was kind of fun for a second there. It was kind of fun. Kai, you got to have a little bit of fun. Oh, they're talking back. Hold on here. Hold on. Here. Oh.
Wrong screen.
Hello, we sell the Xeno Pro. Anyway, all right. Of course we do. All right. That's a bot stream, and for sure. So it's looking for keywords like, what does it cost? Stuff like that. So anyway, yeah, I just found that I saw that XO video, guys. It's way too expensive for what you're getting. You get this question all the time. Should I spend my money on something like that? The answer is no in way. And there's so many things you can buy out there. Go buy a used freaking Autel, Evo 1. It's better. And you'll have way more fun with it, So 4K 60, but to spend $700 on, and then you get this in the mail. And then, it's really good, and it's got a really cool battery, and it flies for 28 minutes. Okay. It does, because I tested it, and it'll fly really high. But I don't know. It's just not. It just stay away from that stuff, guys. It's stay away. Stay away from the Xeno stuff for a while. Their stuff is overpriced. Hubson is just and and right now the better deals. The other H right there, Holy Stone. Now Ken Heron made a lot of fun with these guys. He like got a Holy Stone drone. He refused to fly it, and then he basically was calling it crap and says, "Don't send me your junk." These guys actually make a good, inexpensive drone. This is made for the price you pay for it, and you get the quality out of it. So, I mean, this is a toy, and it's made to practice drone piloting. Okay, and it's not going to cost you $200. Like the Kai One.
Well, it also don't cost you $259 refresh fee when you crash it.
Yeah, no crap, man. You can buy parts for a lot of these. I guess the big thing about the Hubson series is they do sell all the parts for them. You can repair them. So
Actually, Holy Stone has pretty good customer service.
yeah. So I've got to get their products. I'm supposed to review this, and of course, I'm going to review it based upon a toy trainer, flying the house. I've already like crashed it like 3 times, and the props are still in good shape. Both batteries work good. The camera connects to the phone. The app is pretty good, but I'll test all that out and put up a video on it. It's just a plastic um, toy, and I had one of these reflectors come off, and I popped it back on. Just and the controller is just really simple. There's my return to home, which is your headless mode and all that. I mean, you get pretty much a good experience there. I'm trying to find the ones, and I want to go to Amazon and look at some of the camera drones on Amazon. I just want to look at prices with ones with image stabilization. Let me just find it really quick. Here's the one this is the cat's meow right now of Holy Stone right here. And then we'll go back. Kai's got something set up there. Looks like. So this is the cat's meow right here. This is Holy Stone's freaking flagship. This is the HS720E GPS, and I have seen this in action. 269, 2 batteries, but it doesn't have the OTG cable. I wish they would do that. I wish they would have a range booster inside the controller, so you just get that little extra punch. There's some things that I'd like to see, but for $300, you're really getting close to a Mavic Mini 1, and that's where Holy Stone kind of is got it right. They know if they go any higher in price, they're going to have to compete with the Mavic Mini 1, and they're just not doing it, which makes sense. But what they're doing is taking the sub 300 price point and they're maxing it out. And that's what I like. I like that they're taking the simple version of what they got. So you can get, let's see, can I get the it's the HSE, the lowest price I found on here? What? $235 right here. Here it is right here for $235 right there. Kai, this is what you missed out on right here for the Kai One. But this doesn't have a 3-axis gimbal.
Oh, that's $60 more than what I spent on the Kai One. And that's only a 4K. Come on.
Oh, I know you're 8K. That's right.
And I don't have a 3-axis gimbal.
We don't know what the Kai One weighs, do we?
No, we do not. And I've looked. I've looked anywhere. I've looked at so many different listings of that thing.
Yeah, I was doing the same thing. I was trying to find it. Yeah, the Xeno, John, he's saying it's too expensive. I agree. I got the Acaricio. He's talking about Chevys and Cadillacs. All right, that's good. Nice Fred Flintstone beer mug, Michael. Hey, Michael, are you out of the doghouse out of Canada? Did you get out of that? He got fined for helping somebody shovel the driveway. Isn't that you, Michael, that got freaking fined by the Canadian police for breaking curfew? That's crazy. It's freaking crazy.
Half the shit that's going on right now is crazy.
Yeah. Our mask mandate goes off on April 1st. So awesome. I am so excited. Then they'll tell me on April 1st, April Fools, you got COVID.
I actually got my first shot yesterday.
Yeah, Kai got his first shot, man. All right. That's a big deal, Kai. So AG just lifted their mask. Very nice. Now, a lot of the Arizona, I was actually in Arizona VR playthrough. I was down there just 2 weeks ago in Phoenix, and it was nice. The restaurants were starting to loosen up. It was starting to feel like regular Phoenix again. I'm so glad for you, for sure. Europe is still locked down, man. Kai was telling me, I didn't know this.
They're in their third wave in Europe right now.
Yeah, I was giving Kai crap not too long ago, and then he told me that Italy got locked down again. The Italians are going to freaking freak.
Italy got locked down for a third time. Germany is still locked down. They were going to increase the lockdown for Easter, but then they found out it was too short a time frame to make all that happen, so they decided not to make it formal. But yeah, they actually had asked the churches to cancel all services for Easter, but they backpedaled off of that one now too.
Oh man, I can't believe that we're still going through.
Politicians don't want to get into a Mexican standoff with the churches.
Right, and that's not, especially in Europe, where the churches are.
That isn't a battle no politician is ever going to win. Yeah. But, hey, flip over to that video.
Yeah, I mean, hold on. Kai, look at Michael. That's a $1,550 fine for shoveling his neighbor's driveway. Are you freaking shitting me? I mean, Michael, did you have to pay that? Did you have to pay that, or can you negotiate a judge really quick? I'm just curious about that one. Here, let me put up Kai's video here in a sec here and get him here. I just want to pause that for him. And then Woody says that they're still on their third lockdown. All churches are closed in the UK. I'm just curious about what Michael's situation is, because I remember him saying that. So anyway, let's watch this video, and then I'll wait for Michael to put up his comment. But okay, what now? This is your okay. Set this video up, please.
Was the Flywheel Explorer. This is in LaGrange.
Oh,
so all you ZZ Top fans, LaGrange, here you go.
Okay, that's enough of that.
Yeah, before we get a copyright strike.
Ow!
Well, this is the Colorado River in LaGrange, Texas.
Cool.
And no, this was on Sunday morning, just going out for a little flying. I'm a little nervous flying over water with this thing because, it's not a Mavic where you can just hit the return to home switch.
Right.
Yeah. So I'm just kind of playing around the river for a bit. And here in a second, I have my first moment where my heart just about stopped. So flying around water is not generally a good idea because signal gets ate by water. And you will see in a minute what I'm talking about.
That's a cool spot to fly, though.
Oh, it's an extremely cool spot to fly. But you see where my signal goes?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I felt that. Ooh, man.
Yeah.
I know exactly what you're feeling right there when you get the freaking closed in feeling.
That slight pucker effect. Yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah. I've been on the top of a mountain with the pucker effect. That is a cool spot. I like that. I really like that spot. That is pretty.
Well, my friend is saying they've been seeing bald eagles along the Colorado River.
Now the river that's by me when I fly the I it's that will actually spills into the Colorado. So the Santa Clara and the Virgin River that I fly over will actually, if I pee in it, Kai will, if he drinks it, he'll be drinking my pee.
I wouldn't even know. I don't think it's the same Colorado River.
It's not. It has to be.
I think we've got about 3 or 4 of them Colorado rivers. So.
Okay, it's not the Mexican Colorado River. Okay,
But they're basically, expanding the roadway up top. They're building the second bridge next to it. They're keeping the old one, just building the second one next to it. So the old bridge is going to be one direction, and this new bridge is going to be the other direction.
Hey Pedro. Yeah, you found us. You better stay. He says, "Don't ask me how I find this live." Laugh out loud. That's look at that. Who's that down there? Hey, it's Craig.
No, it's some guy. He was down there fishing.
Oh,
He was more interested in what I was doing than in his fishing stuff.
You know what? When I rewatch my videos, I find so much cool stuff. I watch them several times when I'm proofing them, and it's really cool. It's really neat that when you look at and you find the eagle or you find the bird or you see a whatever it or you're looking down into the river and you see like a silhouette or something. It's really cool. I always enjoy looking at my flights, especially the 4K ones.
Well, I was wondering if we're going to see any gators around here, but there aren't any in that part of the river.
It's a little murky. It looks kind of murky there. Plus, you got to get your down angle there in your camera. But good flying. That's a good spot. That's a great. That'll be a really cool spot when your trees start to leaf out too.
Yeah. Well, this was my first time in this spot, and I will be going back to it.
Yeah, I would go back to that one.
I just a fair amount nervous because it's all over water. So
yeah, I am with you on that. I get nervous.
I'm flying on that 3S lithium-ion battery.
Yeah, one of the things I love about that 3S is you literally can fly forever. I mean, it's
25. I got about 25-minute flight time out of a 3S pack. And
now, you guys that are wondering, what I'm going to do with my 3S next is I'm going to fly that same mountain that I flew my FPV drone with the 3S. The only thing that's keeping me from doing it is camera right now. I want the same footage. I want to try to capture the same amount of same footage, but I am not anywhere near as nervous flying my other quads. I love the other DJI controller, and they were talking about that on the Ken Heron stream. They were talking about the FPV stuff, and they got into the the control functions. And the first thing I said was, I hate that controller. I literally despise it. It is not a good controller. It works really well. Look at that. You got all the construction and everything there. You got all those posts that you can fly around, and you've got the construction crane. That's a great spot. And there's nobody there at this point. So perfect. Got sand.
No, that's actually a public access boat ramp there at the bottom where I'm actually sitting and flying from.
Yeah, that's great.
You kind of had to find your way to it, but
look at that. You could literally fly through that metal frame too if you're freaking Ladrib or somebody.
Yeah, well, I'm not all that.
Yeah. Oh,
matter of fact, we're going to come to an abrupt end here.
Yeah. Oh, you hit did you hit the wire?
No, actually, I flew a bit more after that, but it didn't record that part anymore.
Good. That's a good video. That's a good spot. I would definitely return to that one. That would be definitely a return puppy. Splash. Eat more possum. Possum's still trying to get my freaking V1s, man. I will not give up my V1s. I can't yet. Until they figure out the V2 issue, I love my V1s, so I'm keeping those. It says, how do I connect my GEP RC Mark II flight controller to Betaflight? It's not connecting. Mark II flight controller? I don't know. Kai, you're going to have to answer that one. The MK2? It shouldn't have a problem.
Try a different cable.
Yeah, that's a problem. That should work.
Try a different cable. And when you plug in up in Betaflight, there's going to be a COM port. There's going to be different COM port numbers appearing. Basically, you want to set that to anything but COM1 or manual. So if there's a COM3 popping up there, that's the port you want to plug and you want to connect to. But
Pedro is asking.
I'm thinking your computer is not recognizing the flight controller. I have it on my computer. I can plug it in and connect and do everything. And then for some reason, and I'll have to save and reboot something. Sometimes when I come back, it will not reconnect. I have to completely shut down the computer, reboot the computer, and then I can plug the flight controller again and everything's just fine. But yeah, that's some of the challenges of
Pedro Olympio. He was asking me, do you guys have a drone like DJI? And yeah, Pedro, I fly all kinds of DJI drones. I've flown pretty much every drone they have except for the Inspire series. I've flown pretty much everything they've had. I fly their FPV drone. Yeah, so
we have all sorts of drones. We've got
hell yeah.
I got the Evo. You've got the Mini 2. You got the Evil Empire FPV thing, whatever you want to call it.
I got an HS1 freaking 10, man, or 111, or whatever the hell this is. It's something that Holy Stone sells, and I love it. Hey, if you're okay, I'm gonna throw something out there right now if you want a sub $300 drone, okay, and you got just barely $200 to spend. This is actually the best deal I found while I've been perusing the net right now. Okay, this one right here. Check this one out right here. This is the Holy Stone HS720E 4K image stabilized 4 batteries for $239.
No. Whoa. Hold it there, Buster.
Oh, this is one of those.
Do your select on your maximum.
Oh, yeah, this is one of those. Okay, right here. 289. Sorry, I'm gonna bite my tongue and lip right now. I hate that. I freaking hate it when they do this to you. I'm such a sucker. They freaking suckered me, guys. Oh, it's not $300. It's still sub 300. It's 289. Okay, just so you know.
But by the time you pay your sales tax on your purchase from China, which I cannot for the life of me figure out why am I paying sales tax for something I'm buying out of China.
I know a lot of people like to have a lot of batteries, but I'm just going to tell you this right now. When I go out and fly my drones, I rarely fly. When I'm flying my GPS drones, I rarely fly more than 2 batteries in the same quad. I'm just going to tell you right now. Rarely do I go over 2 batteries. That's 40 minutes of my life. And I like my life and I like to do different things.
Yeah, but at your age, you got to think about end of life too.
Yeah. You notice I'm all green.
Just think of all the nap time you're missing out on, being out there wasting your time flying.
I'm doing a Dutch commercial right now.
The Dutch be laughing at you right now.
I remember when I was in Amsterdam, and there was
You
like
can't remember that far back?
2 years ago, before COVID, when it was so much fun. I
Well,
remember
at
this
your age,
commercial.
that's accomplishment.
They were repeating this commercial over and over and over again. It was so it got so bad that I actually started to say it while I was walking around. Kadosh kidding, kadosh kidding, kadosh kidding, kadosh kidding, kadosh kidding. It was like over and over and over again. I had no idea what the hell what it meant. The power of advertising. I'll just tell you right now. And I did go to the Heineken factory, and I did get drunk there. So it was
The
a family drunk
Heineken,
fest.
the Heineken
The
factory.
Heineken. See, guys, look at how much fun I'm having now. It's 5:30, and I don't want the stream to be over because I've now drank a whole thing full of Old Smoky in 2 beers.
Or it's he done got pickled. Oh,
I love Friday, guys. I love
here,
Friday so bad.
looky here.
Okay, true. I have 6 M2 batteries. Okay, now, if we're talking FPV, guys, different story as far as batteries are concerned. What's cool about FPV is you can fly like 30 batteries in like 10 different drones.
Did
And
you
you get,
see? Did you see my little run cam?
oh, let me see. Oh, nice. Is that the RunCam 5?
That's the run cam 5 mounted on the Explorer.
Nice. I've been watching videos on that, Kai. I'm watching videos on it. I am interested.
And this is stabilized image in this thing.
Yeah. It's supposed when Bardwell says it's good, I got to believe it. And it's guys, it's only $100.
Yeah.
About 115 is what I've seen it as. I'm sure you can find it cheaper. I've seen about
99.99 on Get FPV.
Get FPV. Wow. And it's small. It's what's it, 50 grams or something like that?
52 grams, yeah, with the battery in it. Unfortunately, this one you can't pull the battery out of. So
Kai, that is my solution to flying down the Red Mountain with my 3-inch. I'm gonna stick that freaking run cam on the front of it. Yeah. I think it can do it.
I've printed out that little holder for it. Got it off of Thingiverse.
It's so much cheaper. It's $130 cheaper than the freaking SMO camera. Oh man,
SMO gives you a bit more. You can go post stabilization and all that stuff. Obviously, you don't have all that functionality with a run cam.
You get the editing. I know you get the editing and the color plus. What Insta. Guys, I'm so broke.
Frankly, I set this thing at 2.7K footage, image stabilized. It's 60 frames per second.
Eat more possum. My ammo can is piled with FPV batteries.
Just one?
Man, Brent, I love you, man. You're you're speaking our language.
You only have one ammo can?
Oh my Lord. I don't have any ammo cams. I just stick it in a plastic box and put it on the seat of my car. I'm going to lose my freaking car someday. It's going to light on fire and go poof. VR playthrough. Mini 2. Oh man, guys, the Mini 2 is the best drone out right now. It still is. It is still the best drone. Did I talk about that? Okay, I gotta stop that. I just broke my own rule. I'm shutting up. I've got the Holy Stone up here, guys. Buy the Holy Stone. HS 720E. I was talking to a Holy Stone rep, and I tried to get them to send me this, and they don't have one available right now. I would have had that thing reviewed already. I've been wanting
to fly that. You need to get after it on the 110.
Yeah, no, I'm going to get the 110 done. I'm going to do it this weekend. I don't, from come hell or high water, the 110's getting it flown, and there's going to be an absolute, massively awesome review. I think I might take Steve to the park and let Steve chase it around, which would be fun.
I thought
Steve
you were
loves
going
to
to
chase.
give it away.
Huh?
I thought he was going to give that thing away after you done reviewing it.
Well,
You
I'm not going
can't
to
give
crash.
it away with bite marks on it.
Well, those are 4.5 inch prop. Those are almost 5 inch props, guys.
It's more than 5 inches.
That's big. Yeah, it's on a 2 inch. That's on a 2 inch brushless on a brushed motor. So
Well, they're brushed motors, but they're geared, right?
you want to see something really cool, Kai? Watch this. Check this out. This is how smart these guys are getting. There you go. There's your camera right there. There's your 4K 60 camera right there. No, it's not 4K. 1080p camera. It's that I'm lying. Okay. There's your 1080p camera.
Yeah.
Module. It's a camera module. Isn't that nice? You just snap it back in there. I thought that was a cool little add-on. You got your Wi-Fi.
Actually, I still have it. I have a Cinema sitting there, Cinema X5,
Yeah.
X5R, whatever.
X5T, yeah.
Yeah, I've got one sitting over there. You could take the camera off of it too.
Isn't that amazing? Look at how small the camera got, Kai. But it's smaller.
You take off the camera and you take off those legs under it so you don't break nothing.
It's a nice little flyer. I mean, and then like I said, you put it in FPV, meaning you fly from your phone, and it's even easier to fly. So, like I said, I'll show you. I'm gonna show you how awesome it is. This one I'd fly in my house if my dog would stop freaking chasing it. Steve, dang it. Let's find something else.
I thought you had 2 empty rooms now. Just lock Steve up for half an hour so you can fly in there.
I got like 3 empty rooms now. I can put him in the man cave. Oh, look at all these freaking drones, guys. It is freaking drone heaven. Okay, this is the 160 Pro. Now that's their foldable version.
Well, that's like your Elfie.
Yeah, it's little. $45. But yeah, this one probably
that's your Elfie right there.
Yeah, look at that. They got a controller with it. This is how much better all these drones are getting. This one comes with the controller, and it has 2 flight batteries. That basically they're 1S batteries in a pack. They're probably like 140s or something. That's an Elfie. So they've taken the Elfie but the biggest thing is it's got a controller on it. So, but yeah, quit beating on Holy Stone, man. Stop beating on those guys. They're trying to keep prices down so we can have drone fun. Okay, this is the Holy Stone version of the Beast right here. That's the Holy Stone version of the Beast.
Yep.
Right there.
Even same exact controller.
Let's see. Yep, there's the. Oh, look at that. They did a pretty cool job with the controller. But this one's 179. Is this GPS? This better be GPS. 100. I would say 1,000 meters. So basically 500
what
feet.
What is GPS?
Now you see that right there?
Waypoints.
Now, do you see what they just did right here? This is where they screw around with your mind. You see that point-to-point flight? There's no freaking way this drone can fly that point-to-point flight. That one point way out there, you see the one in the distance over there? That's probably 30 miles away. 179. That's what did you pay for your Kai? For the Kai drone?
175.
Okay. So the Kai drone's better than this. It's 8K. It's 3-axis gimbal. This is probably 2-axis gimbal. Nope, this is 1-axis with a 90-degree. 20-minute flight time with all 4 batteries. But now this is not the flagship of the Holy Stone
No, that's 179 before you select the battery. So
Right. And I just really, I really despise that. Here, I'm going to look up camera drones one more time. I like eBay. eBay is kind of my go-to to find camera drones. Let's say 3-axis gimbal. This will be the last. This will be the last one. All right, here we go. Let's see what we get. Okay, so there it is. That says it's the Force One. That's the SG906 Pro. 4K 3-axis gimbal. This would be a comparable drone to the one Kai's getting. Supposedly, right there. Oh, right there. So there it is, right there. It says it's 3-axis. I just don't believe that. For $200, this one says it does, though. So it's got a 3-axis
yeah,
gimbal.
but that thing is twice the size of what my Kai One is.
Oh my God, look at that. Xeno 2 Plus. They're still trying to screw people out of $540. Oh my Lord.
Well, it's about what you paid for it.
$399, Kai. $399.
That might be the number you gave your wife, but
That was the lowest price I could when they threw that deal out there. I jumped on it because it was the lowest I've ever seen it.
horse shit.
But there's the FIMI X8
You probably still
2020.
have some balance on some credit on your PayPal account, and you only have fork out $3.99 of your own money to get it.
Dude, there's going to be no buying of any drones anytime soon because I bought the FPV for DJI. I'm screwed for a while. I got to get rid of some stuff. So, anybody want to buy my Hubsan Xeno?
Anybody want to buy his wife?
You want $300, guys. 300 with the battery and controller. Come on, baby. It's 4K 60. I'm gonna fly up the Red Mountain, and I will prove to you that it's worth every dollar. Okay, 28-minute flight time, 4S battery. Is that 3,700 milliamp hours? Right there, it's a pretty big battery. So, I was skeptical.
For that brick, you need a lot of power to keep that thing flying.
Oh, this thing flies forever. 28 minutes, man. It has the freaking hover time. This thing wins the hover. As far as inexpensive toy grade drones, this thing has a really damn good camera. The electronics in it is half good. The transmission quality is definitely suspect. It does freak me out a little bit at times, but it does take really good video. And it does require a high speed card of 100 megabytes per second or more. So,
yeah,
it does have a lot of good things. It needs to be able to hover
and
like
a set of very comfortable shoes is helpful too. When you go out,
X8 is pretty decent, huh?
When you go hiking to look for the blessed thing.
I'm trying to, yeah, exactly. I haven't had to hike for it quite yet. What's this one? This looks like yours. Hey, Kai. Oh, that is the Kai one.
Yeah, it's the Kai one.
You got screwed, man. This is 159.
Yeah, with how many batteries?
Oh, probably one. You got the right price. Guys, the Kai one is the shit, man. It's the newest of all drones. I almost have to get this. I need to go into more debt right here. Kai 1 Pro, $159.75. When am I going to get it if I bought it right now? I would get it in 2022.
Between April 15 and June 10th. You buy same buy. I'm buying.
Oh no, yeah, it's June 10th. You'd get yours before me, so you'd be flying yours first. I don't know if I could handle that.
By 2 days.
120-degree pitch angle, 50-degree roll angle, 50-degree heading angle. So it's a true 3-axis.
Well, scroll down on that listing. Let's see how many batteries come with that thing.
One. It's only got one choice, so.
Well, no, go down
on
the listing. Scroll down on the listing. There's a list down below that says exactly what's in the package. Keep going down.
Right there. Let's see. It comes with one. Flight time 20 minutes. So there you go.
Go further down.
body battery 1, remote
There's
control
one
1,
battery.
storage bag, 4 extra blades, USB charging cable, mail order box. It comes with a mail order box because you're going to have to send it back. Look at that. That's actually a pretty good case. It's a good size case. I bought a
I'm
$1,200
still
FPV drone, and I didn't even get a freaking case with it.
I'm still trying to decipher this sort of transformer inspired shield that they got printed on that thing. See, it's on a controller too.
Yeah, right there. We're fixated on the Kai drone, guys. It's 5:47 and we're still talking about it. I'm intrigued with this thing.
Well, it's got my name on it, so I didn't have no choice but ordering the blessed thing.
All right. We're going to make a pact right now, Kai. All right, here we go.
Oh boy.
This is the pact. All right. So, if the Kai drone has all the things it says it has, I'm going to buy one. I will buy one. If you fly it and then you email me and text me before our live stream and you say, Dad Random, you're not going to say, you're going to say Chris, because you don't call me Dad Random because that would be weird. Okay. But you say, Chris,
I usually call you shithead.
I'm impressed with this thing. This thing is damn good. That will, guys, we might have a blockbuster on our hands right here. This could be the next coming of the drone Christ. This could be it. This could be the drone that changes everything for all of us that, are worried about our wives, getting pissed. We could buy 2 of these things. We could fly this one into a bridge. We could order another one 3 more times, and then you'd own my FPV drone.
You could buy 8 of these for your FPV.
8 of these drones. I don't know math, so they're actually thinking about flying. I'm looking at the TV. They're thinking about flying the freaking Mars drone. Oh my gosh! If they do that this weekend, we're gonna have to have a live stream on Tuesday, Kai.
We're having a live stream on Tuesday.
Okay.
You just announced it that we're going Tuesdays for our.
That's right. We're already going Tuesday.
Be half hour later is our regular time, so it'd be 4:30 your time, 5:30 Central.
Oh, I need food. It's that time of the live stream.
Yeah, so do I.
What do you think, Kai? 5:49? You think we should freaking cut the freaking head off the snake?
I don't see any snakes here, but
we have another video.
The dimensions of this is pretty close to the size of a Mini 2, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it's an exact replica with when it comes to the things that it says it does, except for the distances. It says 8 kilometers, but
no, this one says 1,000 meters.
Okay. So it's the FEMI said that. Now this one doesn't have an OTG cable, so we know it doesn't have any kind of a booster on its transmission system with the Wi-Fi. So it would have to have
Wi-Fi. It's a Wi-Fi system, but you can fly it without a phone.
Right. You can fly it forever. You can fly it 2.5 gigahertz, right?
No. This is 5.8.
Oh, 5. I see. 5. Oh, okay. So it's not. Okay, 5G remote control frequency. Okay. It just looks good. I mean, they've packaged it well. So we'll see. We will soon see. All right, we do have a video of the week.
Yes, we do.
And we need to play that video. Do you have that queued up there?
Not quite, but I can get it.
I would have to look for it. So and it would be very difficult for me at this point to look for anything. That's why we're changing our stream to Tuesdays, and we're allowing me to have a Friday stream, so Kai can go hang out with the Germans, and I can hang out with you guys and be stupid for less time. I can see myself in the glass. I'm reflecting off the bottom.
All right.
Woody Drone says, is there a link to the Kai drone? Yes. Yes, there is. Let me see if I find... there's always a link to the... Now, this link... Now, the Kai drone, this would be a link from eBay. I do think did I see the Kai drone on Amazon? I don't know. Here, let me check.
I did not see it. I did not see it.
Yeah, I'm just I'm going to do it. I'm going to do yeah, I just want to do a double click here, just check. But it's on, guys, you got to go on eBay to get the good prices, to get the low prices. What do you think is the low price? What did you get for 3 batteries?
I've got the 175 and change.
Yeah, you want to get the 3 batteries and the case. So I can see it, but it's too long to read.
No, crazy wild hair to go put a lithium ion battery in that. There's another Kai ding.
Yeah, let me see here.
Oh no, yeah. Wait a minute. You just surfed away.
Nothing on Amazon. So
go back.
Well, did you see it?
Yeah.
I did it wrong. There we go. Non-branded, right there. But it's way expensive. Don't buy it here. Yeah, it's $203, guys. It's like $203. So this is not a good deal. But this is the Amazon link. I'm going to put it up on there. So just in case you want to give me $25, I'll put a link up there for me. Here, let me get a link for you guys. Guys, don't buy it here, okay? But if you're not on the stream, you deserve to pay more, okay? There it is. There's my Amazon link right there. That's my selfish streaming craziness right there. But don't buy it on here. Please don't do it. It's such a waste. That's way too much money. So, and how many batteries do you get for $200 anyway? Let's see here. 4K, 8K. Let's see. Coupon. Ooh, there's a $70 off coupon for the Ruko F11. I actually thought about buying this one too, by the way. This one has a down-facing camera too. But this one's been around for a while. Ruko U11, $50 off coupon. Yeah, I got like coupons all over the place because Amazon is so nice to me.
Yeah, how about we stay focused and find out how many batteries come with that thing?
I can't. I've been drinking way too much. Okay, here we go. Let's see if I can
Scroll
find it.
down.
Let's go down here. It's just 2 batteries. It's getting screwed, man. So buy it on eBay. Now, how long is this one going to take you to get, though? There we go. It's sold by, it looks like Horny LTD, but it's Homie.
Homo.
Homiel LTD. Let's see. 3 to 4 days if you want to pay the extra. No, mid-note right there. It says April 12th to May 11th. Okay, so you got to wait. So
I've got the video queued up now.
This one says in stock 3 to 4 days. That they're getting screwed, guys. That's I'm going to add this to my drop list and see when I get it. Okay, hold on here. We get the video here going. Guys, I'm having way too much fun. I missed this. I missed the drunken streams. Okay, here we go. All right, we're ready, Kai. Roller.
You ready? Here's the video of the week.
Oh yeah, this is this is sweet. Is the sound on?
Oh, wait a minute. Where'd the sound go?
Oh man. Now his sound should be
share audio. There we go.
Yeah. His sound should be okay. Yeah, you got to have sound on this one. Guys, this is a great video. This is amazing.
All right, let's try this again. Here we go. Do we have
Long,
sound?
we're not. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Got to do it again. Stop. Yep, go. Start over. Start over. Here we go. Now this. Yeah. So check this out. This is guys. This is really well done. I'm very impressed with this video. Very fun. And any guys, if you do something this cool, it's going on for sure. So of course he's got the oil rigs going. He's got the schoolhouse. But very cool. This is how it's done. This is how you do it. Look at that. Freaking commits. Then he puts the kid sounds in there. It's so cool. Now when he flies by that pole and that post, he should put the whoosh sound. Like that. He should put the same sound in there. Like right there. Whoosh. With a lighter tone. But that's a schoolhouse. That's an old schoolhouse. Is that Texas? You know how many kids lost their knuckles in that schoolhouse for freaking saying bad words? There we go. Nice. Nicely done. Guys, if Dad Random lived in Texas, this is where he'd be working right here. In the Claude City Schoolhouse. Except you'd hear kids going, Mr. Goble, why is my grade so crappy? That is perfect. And at the end, he puts the bell in. And he gets the dude there. That is perfect. What a great video. And then, you know what I like cool? This is totally added on to the video. If you look at the very end, and when he lands, he gets himself, and he gets the blades of grass. I really like that. That's really well done. Very, very good. And a lot of people don't appreciate good quality video. And I'm not like the video king, but I really appreciate that. That was just very cool. So when Kai showed me that,
Brant.
yeah. Yeah, that's very nice job. And we're not like super good friends with Eat More Possum. We're not like just trying to pump up his life and, because his wife probably hates him for buying way too many drones. We're doing this because we really appreciate it. It is a very well done video, and his wife probably hates it. So,
speaking of well done videos, I guess we need to look at this one too.
All right, what do you got?
Have you seen Sunrise Water Media's Quest video yet?
No, let's put it up. Let's put it up. We're at that moment right here. Holy crap, it's almost 6:00. Holy crap, we've been on for 2 freaking hours.
Yeah,
we're doing it.
No, I'm going to tell you, though, he had a little boo-boo when he did that. Okay. Shit. Go back.
Oh, there we go. There's our copyright strike because Kai said shit.
I've used some other words here before. Share screen.
So that's your dad, Brent. That's good. That's cool.
All right. Here we go.
His parents met. Oh, wait a second. Brent Newman's parents met at that schoolhouse. That is freaking really neat. That's a neat story. All right. Anyway, we've already done enough. Brent, you're done. You've already got your 20 seconds of fame there.
Yeah. No, we're going to be dogging on Sunrise a little bit.
All right. Here we go. Sunrise Water Media. Here we go.
My days on this planet are numbered.
Now, he kind of screwed up there, okay? There was supposed to be another screen in front of that where it said something like, I messed with Lone Star one too many times, and now my days are numbered. It's just an editing oversight on his part. I'm sure he'll fix it shortly. All right, let's go on here.
a quest for Kelly's autograph.
Not when my final breath I shall take. There is but one quest I must complete. To ask for and receive Kelly's autograph. Will I succeed? Or will I become distracted and steal, borrow Kelly's quad without even asking his permission? Follow the link below to find out.
Yeah. And there's a second video that's actually on Ready Set Drone channel that taps right into this thing.
All right. This is a side note before we ended up. This is what Lon said. Mr. Freaking Denard, you got to stop talking. You're not allowed to talk on my channel anymore. Okay. His Brent Newman's parents met at that schoolhouse because there was like 50 total people in that town. And she was, he could have added, she was the only girl. Oh my God. I was ready to pee my pants when I read that. So. It's fun. We're all in fun, guys.
Don't pee your pants again. That's embarrassing.
Guys, if you get offended, you shouldn't be here, especially now. Anyways, we've got to cut it off, man. I'm done. I'm way too happy at this point. I've missed this.
We gotta show the start of the other video.
Oh yeah, here we go. This is the start area. Let's put that one up there. Hold on, here we go. We got to have an ending. This is the Ready Set Drone Studios. Yeah.
I can do this.
I can do this.
I'll go inside, and if Kelly's not busy, I'll ask for his autograph. It's that simple. I'm not anxious at all.
Oh man, you crashed into another water tower? That's terrible. Yeah, I know those things do tend to get in your way. Yeah, they're big.
Don't you know now what I mean?
Okay.
What water tower is?
Yeah. I caught that right away when he said that. I actually saw that clip.
Maybe I'll look around until he's off the phone.
Oh yeah, the Emax Hawk Pro. Oh yeah, no, it's supposed to be awesome. I've heard it's really great, but I just have not had a chance to fly it yet. As a matter of fact, I've been looking for someone who could help me by doing a test flight and a review for me. Yeah, it's just been so busy with.
All right. Now we're just going to leave it there, and y'all go over to Ready Set Drone and watch the rest of this thing.
All right, guys. Today was fun. For sure.
He really did well with this video.
Yeah, no, I thought it was fun. I thought it was creative. I did see this. I'm kind of big into the edits. I do like the, when you do. And I sometimes don't. And that's one of the things that I'm trying to improve upon in some of the videos that I do is I'm trying to, do a little more creative editing where I've kind of lost my way. So, and that's kind of like with this stream here. I've been a little bit just kind of like normal. And that's not what my streams are about. I'm anything but normal. So we should be good. So Tuesday, we're doing our FPV, our topic stream, and then on Fridays, anything goes, man. Kai could pop in. I could be on mono. There might not be a stream on Friday, but the regular stream is moved to Tuesday, and then Friday will be whatever. I mean, I might be at work when I'm doing my stream on Friday. I might be sitting there like this, going, "It was a long day, stream." Yeah, so who knows? But we're definitely going to mix it up. So it'll be fun.
I'll pop in on Fridays. It's just.
Yeah. Pop in from the Popping
First
from
Fridays
the
you can't
Hofbrau
count
house.
me out because that's beer drinking time.
Hofbrau house.
Hofboy house.
The
No,
Hof,
Beethoven. It's a
the
Beethoven.
Fräulein house. I like those big-legged freaking German women. So
You know, you got to respect those waitresses. The amount of beer that they carry, that is some serious weight.
I've got a couple of those real mugs too.
Yeah, and they carry them in two tiers, and then you got what, 8 at the bottom, another 6 standing on top. Dude, that's some serious weight.
Like that's why German women have big shoulders. Yeah. All right. Anyway, that's enough of that.
You flat brimming your head was a sticker? Seriously?
I will. I'm gonna put a Kai sticker right there. So that's what's happening. When you get your sticker to me, I'm gonna have to win a challenge or some shit. Whatever you're gonna do to get me to get a sticker, I'm gonna put it right there. So
Yeah, I finally got my official Lone Star hat here.
that's a sweet hat, by the way. Check that out. That's a freaking sweet ass hat. When he showed me that, I'm like, I got to get one like that, even with the star on it.
I thought you wanted one with a flag on it.
No, I won't. No, the flag one. The flags are for the back. I'm going to put the flag on the back like this, and then the star will be in the front. So I already got my hat ready to go for the.
So do we have
for the
any news on your son on his baseball career?
This is going to be my Friday stream hat right here. Whoa! So, going to be this is my Angus Young hat.
Well, you do you know the story about around AC/DC?
Which one?
Well, this is a story that somebody told me it's from up in the Carolina area, and apparently the power plant is in Charlotte. Their big power plant for the area is in Charlotte.
Uh-huh.
And well, this guy was walking in the basement, and one of the maintenance guys was in there messing with electricity, and he gets bit. And he's an old guy, and he's like, "Darn, that must have been DC." And my friend goes like, "Dude, there ain't no DC in this panel. No, this was DC." How do you figure this is DC? Well, this came directly from Charlotte. So DC is directly from Charlotte, and AC is from around Charlotte.
That would be the way. The layman would explain it. Directly around Charlotte versus it could be actually Charlotte too.
That's from around Charlotte or directly from Charlotte?
Directly from.
Yeah.
So Lon is worried about my flat brimmed hat, but the only way this hat can be worn is with a flat brim. You can't have a duck foot unless it's flat. So, and you got to have a matching shirt for it, and a mini. And
I think
also have a Hubson Zeno too.
I think it's funny how you try to tell us that you've done all this on purpose.
Oh yeah. Oh, do I hear it? I think I hear it. You know what I'm hearing? I'm hearing my water becoming less and less full. Right here. That's what Hubson's saying. Hubson's like, "Give me your money." And I'm like, "You guys suck. Give me your money, Dad Random. You guys are too sucky. I'm not giving you any of my money." And then they make a drone and they lie about it. And then I give them my money. And it's not too bad, but it's not sexy. This is not a sexy drone. So
okay, what I'm trying to figure out what VR playthrough is trying to tell us. It could be with a lady duck, and the tones won't be flat, huh?
I do have some.
I'm sure there's some laws about that.
There are some of my viewers that really like this drone. I still have it, guys. So there you go. I tried to sell it, but they sent it back to me.
You
So
know, a
it's
long star sticker would go beautifully right there on the front part. You know, that white part on the front.
oh, it would look awesome right here.
Yeah.
Lone Star.
Yeah.
I'll fly
That
it
would
with
really be an upgrade. You might get your money back out of it after
it.
that.
Put it on the battery, on the $89 battery. At least it's not $200. Hey, for 28 freaking minutes, 89. It's still pushing it. Oh man, I'm just gonna enjoy it. I figured that since I have to own it and it gets sent back to me, I'm just gonna embrace it. It's kind of like everything else, guys. It's 6 o'clock. It's time to go. All right.
It's past
So
time. Oh,
yeah, we're out of here, guys. We are out of here.
Kelly is on at 7:30
Yep.
with the Emacs folks. So
Yep. But we are freaking out of here. We have got to go. I've
Yeah.
got to get some food in me. So what do you think, Kai? Was it a good stream? I think it was. For as much nonsense we talked, it was probably one of the best streams we've ever had. Next to the battery stream where my battery didn't work. And you were victorious. I'll never forgive you for that stream, by the way. Except for the fact that my batteries did eventually work.
What battery are you talking about?
The 3S video. Yes.
Okay. Well, you came through. Took you a little while, but you came through.
I've got 2 great batteries, by the way. I'm so happy. I just have a really crappy soldering iron. Well, it's not crappy. It's just not made for that. I need the wide. Anyway, we'll see ya. Bye. See ya. We're out of here.
All right. You have a good night.